Hi Andrea, I just wanted to show you pretty quick how to place your order. So first you log in and then go to your orders, and you're going to want to create a new order, and then you're going to want to create a personal order of shopping for yourself. And we'll just put an item in here. So we'll say the Fab bracelet. And so when you do a search, you enter the item and then you click the check mark. And then it'll pop up with that. So then you click add to order, and you can see it put a little 1 up there. So that means that's added. So just choose an item. You have $45 to spend. And then, let's see. And then we want to add, let's see, let's delete this so that we can go to shop for, there we go. Okay, so now I want to search for business essentials because you have $25 to spend in that. And I'll just show you really quick. There's a couple of things that you might be interested in. I know maybe the catalogs and those kind of things you won't be super interested in, but there's this great 2019 planner, and it's not necessarily, doesn't have to be Premier specific. There's also, let's see, down here there's a great devotional, and then on the next page there's a really amazing book. So if you go down to the bottom, there's the second page. There's a great book called By Chance or By Design, and our founder Andy Horner wrote that, and it's his life story, and so a biography of his life. And there's also some other books here that might be of interest to you. So you have $25 there to spend, and then once you're done getting your items, you click OK. And then, so it'll come up here and show that you have the Fab bracelet. You can save changes. And then right now I have a builder promotion, so it's showing that I have a discount already, but yours probably won't show on there. So it should when you go to checkout. So if I click on checkout, then it's going to tell me this is a personal order and show me the totals and all of that good stuff. I believe if the order is over 35 that you that it's free shipping. So right now mine's showing shipping, but all that I'm needing to pay is the shipping plus tax, and that's just because I have that promotion. So yours will be the same if you have any overage from that $45, or if you have obviously your tax will be a little bit higher, but you shouldn't have shipping on there. And then you just enter in how you want to pay that and click submit at the bottom. So that's how you take care of your free items, so your $45 and your $25 business essentials. Let's see, I'm going to, because I don't want this as an order, so I'm going to click that I want to cancel it. And then for the rest of your items, you go to, let's see, I want more options. I'm deleting my order here. Okay, then for the rest of your items, you go to back to back to here, and you're going to actually click on events first, and then you're going to, excuse me, my asthma. You're going to create a new event, and then you can title it whatever you want, you know, like December style event or December or whatever you want. Leave it as today's date. You don't have to add the location address there because you'll add it down towards the bottom. And you can click that you don't want it shown on your website. And then click Make Me the Hostess, and you can see that it inputs your info in there. Oops, sorry, shaky camera. You don't need to see me scrolling my mouse. Okay. So now down here, you can add in your shipping address. If you have a house, not an apartment, you can add that here, and once you start typing, it will automatically find it for you. Or if you live in an apartment or some place that has a specific, like a second address line, you would want to enter it manually, which is what I have to do because I have an apartment. So you would do that here, and then you can click Save Event, and that will create an event for you. And you need to do that in order to create a group order, which is what you're going to place next. So the next thing you do after you've created your event is you go to Orders, and then you're going to create a new order, and you're going to do a group order, and then it pops up and has you select that event that you just created. So I can click on that event and it'll pop up here. And then for customer, I am just going to enter my mom right here so that it'll make it easier, because I'm planning on just deleting that anyways. So sorry. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, so oops, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to add in a customer. You can enter in the email, and then my mom is already in the system, so it grabs her existing information, but you can you would have to enter in the information for the customer. So if it's your son or whomever you wanted to put in here, you can put in the email and the phone number. Just make sure that it's not your email and your phone number. So you could put your husband's information on there if you're wanting to do that, just because it attaches an email and a phone number to each individual person, and it messes up the system if you have your email and your phone number on there more than one time. So yes, you want to save and select the products for that customer. And okay, so we're just gonna add these to her order so that we get at least $200 worth, which is what you'll do for your son or whoever you have as your customer. We're not quite there. So our subtotal's at 195. So we want to go and add another item to get us there, just to make sure that we reach that 200 so that it is counted as an event. So we'll add in another bracelet, and then you click on OK, and then once that order looks correct, you save changes over here, and then you click on Event Summary, and that brings you back to this page. So then you're going to want to add customer. Now you have made yourself the hostess, so you'd want to enter in your information here. So yes, I want to save and select. And then as the hostess, you choose an item or two. So we'll just choose that one. And then we want to save changes. Before you see any kind of discount or anything, you need to save changes and then go to event summary, because now you have to make a person the hostess. So you would click on make the hostess for yourself, and then now it shows you that you have retail and that you are there, hopefully. So, oh my gosh, 80 cents to reach my 200. How funny. Okay, I want to reach my 200, so I want to make sure that I get there. So let's go back to event summary, click on my mom's order, and we'll make it add another item. It was those little items that I added at the beginning. Okay, we'll add one more item and then click OK and go back. Okay, I don't know why it didn't gather that. Because she had more than 200 in there. Oh, I see why. Because it's giving her her gem discount, her gem membership discount. Like, why on earth she had enough in there? Okay, so now we're going to go to event summary. You won't have to worry about that because you as a jeweler can't get the gem membership. So, okay, so now we'll go to our hostess order. Now we have enough to go in there. And now you can see it looks a little bit different. So it gives you, you have perks, and you actually can calculate your maximum benefit of free and half price items. So that way it gives you the best deal. But generally I kind of know what I'm doing in there just because I've been doing it for a while, and you shouldn't have any half price items because you'll be doing those all on your son's order, so that because it's all going to be half price for you anyways. So for here, it's going to show how much, if you scroll down, so you have $72.72 for your free hostess items. So you can either choose free, half price, or retail for your amount. So we'll click free, and then it calculates down here and shows that you have $48.72 left to use on your free. So then you it also shows your half price items, which you don't have to worry about those. So then you go to save changes once you're done, and try to get that amount as low as you possibly can. We do have $6 charms, and we have $12 clip-its that are good add-on items to get that number low. And just an FYI, the free benefits are based on the retail price of the item, even for jewelers. So it took off $24 out of your hostess benefits, if that makes sense. Okay, so now if everything looks good, everything's good on your customer's order and your order, you go to checkout, and then it will say, because I haven't used my my 4 half price items, that will pop up, and you just say continue. You just want to make sure that everybody gets what they want. Okay, so now here in it gives you a summary of all of your orders. So here's the part where you can see definitely the difference in cost. So this shows you your customers' totals, which is on the left-hand side. So this is what your customer's paying. And then over here, it's showing what you are paying as a jeweler. So, so your amount that you pay for this order would be $164.16, not this $275.36. So, and then you would enter in your credit card information there, and then over here, once everything is how you want it, you click submit. So that is how you place those orders. I really hope that this is a good tutorial for you and is helpful, and hopefully it uploads, because the last one I did not, because it was too big. So have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.